Welcome to HSBN Today. I'm your host, Dr. Andrew Bills, and today I have a special brief editorial, and we're coming to you from a biblical perspective regarding certain current news events. By now, you've heard that the verdict regarding Derek Chauvin has been announced. The jury has spoken, the judge has announced the verdict, and he's been tried and found guilty of the death of George Floyd. The only thing that is remaining is the sentencing of this ex-police officer. Now, the reason I'm talking to you today briefly is because many people are asking the question, where do we go from here? Well, my friends, I want to say this is not a time for bitterness. This is a time where we must stop and come together. So I want to speak to the decency within the minds of the common man. I've been around long enough where I've seen different catastrophes, earthquakes, fires, floods all over the United States occur, other acts of violence. And I've seen people of various walks of life, from various cultures, various nationalities, various races, come together to work to arise and come up from the depths of such disparity, such catastrophe, such violence. I've seen people lay down their political differences, lay down their diversity, and come together for a common good, a common goal. And truly, that's what's needed at this hour. Many people were thinking that there would be tremendous acts of violence. We want to say that, biblically speaking, ultimate vengeance is reserved for the Lord. I want to say to you, God Himself loves variety. It's Him that has created us, and He's made us and molded us into the nationalities, the cultures. He's given us the language because He loves diversity. But there has been an unleashing of evil spirits upon our world, in our society. And some of the places that we have come together, we've been healed from over the past several decades, is now trying to resurrect its ugly head. And we cannot allow ourselves to go back. We cannot stop from progressing forward and working together. Now, I clearly want to say this, and I want you to hear me on this. The evil aspects of one or two policemen should not be a guilty verdict against the entire police force. No, my friends, I thank God for the decent police officers that are working to try to better our society and our neighborhoods and our community. Just because there's a handful that might be crooked and corrupt, we don't want to throw away the entire police force. Or if you experience a crooked doctor or a crooked attorney, we don't want to throw them all out, because I thank God for the ones that are standing right. I thank God for the ones that are decent. I want to say also that as we strive for the common good, what do you mean, Apostle, the common good? We all have a goal. We all want to better our situations. We all want to raise up our family. We all want to see people come together and have decent lives. And especially here in America, they refer to it as the American dream. And I know that there are problems in our society that yet need to be cured and fixed. But don't let bitterness drive you to the place where we will take on the vengeance or take on the spirit of being the judge, jury, and the executioner. We see where that got this police officer as the verdict was rendered. Let's try to find ground to work together. Let's lay down our political differences, and I'm speaking to Democrats and Republicans. Let's try to work together to better our world and our society. Let's not argue with the person across the aisle just because of his voting difference. We're supposed to be better than this. Let us rise and talk, dialogue, and try to better our communities, our schools, our cities, and our nation. My friends, this is a time for all of us to reflect, pray, and then move forward and onward. And we can do this. We can arise. It's a choice. It's a choice in your heart. Well, my friends, I hope you will make the right decision. And let's go forward, because we've been brought to this place and our world is looking for role models. Our children deserve better than this. We can be role models for the generation yet to come. I don't know about you, but I choose to stand for what is right. And I choose as a preacher of the gospel to stand for what is righteous. And we will move forward to try to be examples for the next generation to come. I want to thank you for tuning in to this brief editorial, and I hope and pray that you will make the decisions to do that which is right. God bless you.